Ring you, Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07762472196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussein here. Once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. How many messages have I left you? It's uncountable, isn't it? So many messages I've left you, and you're refusing to engage with me. Yet you're torturing and evil with evil intent, maliciously torturing my brother and torturing me with impunity, because you are above the law, because you can buy off the judges. So I've been leaving your messages, as you clearly know, from the end of August of 2023. It's now been the end of September 2024, a period of 13 months after having unlawfully kidnapped my brother from my care on the 8th of August 2023. Now for a period of over 100 for 420 days. For 420 days, you, the local authority, Bradford Council, the city of culture, so called, has kidnapped and tortured the most weak and vulnerable person in society, such as my brother, and are holding him and detaining him indefinitely without any clear legal framework and a complete precedence to hold him like this without identifying what his rights are, and respecting his human dignity. You are holding him like this because of your personal vendetta against me and the rest of my family. This is just pure racism, unadulterated racism and xenophobia and Islamophobia that you're directing against me and my family. And I'm just reminding myself that when it suits your purpose and agenda and narrative, you say that, oh, we would not prosecute Pakistani Muslim grooming gangs because we were scared that we may be branded as racists. Well, how convenient of you to, take the moral high ground on this, when the reality was that you were just looking to save money. You had taken children from loving parents and families and forced them into foster care, and then made money out of this, and then chose to abandon them when they became adolescents and young teenagers, without a social network in place, without family structure in place, without any guidance in place, and effectively threw them to the wolves. And the wolves that you created, and the wolves that you had created, were of your own making through decades of racism and discrimination. You had made the wolves, the Pakistani groomers. They were manufactured by you so that they could exploit the very people that you had a duty of care to. And this has all been manufactured and created by you as a local authority. And then you create that narrative and agenda that, oh, we didn't do anything because we were bound by political correctness and restrained by the laws of respecting people's dignity. But you see how that lie and narrative is fast falling apart, or completely falls apart in the context of what you've been doing to us. Were you not scared as a local authority that you'd be branded as Islamophobic and racist in a city where there's 20% majority Asians and a high majority of Muslims? Did you not get concerned then when you targeted and victimized me and my family, knowing the fact that I'm publicizing and making the whole world aware of this? Where is your reservations when it comes to targeting and victimizing and vilifying and persecuting and hounding me as a vulnerable, disenfranchised Asian carer? It doesn't, does it? The truth to your lies and deception is coming out. It's a crooked, deceptive system that you've created, and this is the situation that you have manufactured for your own best interest and benefit, while you look to maintain this absolutely false facade and narrative that you're a city of culture trying to work in the best interest of the people that you serve, when the reality, as I've explained, is when the reality and truth is far from the lies and contrived manufactured deceptions that you choose to perpetrate. The reality is one of where you have been doing this specifically as a local authority to target and victimize the weak and vulnerable members of society. And this is the present situation you've got my brother facing. My brother is now being unlawfully detained. How exactly are you meeting his emotional needs, religious needs, psychological needs? All you're doing is forcing him into an institution and drugging him and torturing him and failing to respect his human rights and dignities, or right to a family life. Who is my brother's family? Is it Shaida, your council tenant, that's helped you to kill our mother? Is it Adalat, all right, that's always been your stooge and working in your best interest? Or is it Shagufta and her siblings whom you have robbed and alienated from their parents so they can become your stooges? These are not my brother's family. I am my brother's family. I'm his brother. I'm his nearest relative. I'm his carer. And by your own admission, Mr. Browell, you said I'm the best person to care for him. But yet you've then proceeded with your cohorts and collaborators to kidnap my brother and detain him indefinitely in your private prison at Sunningdale Care Home, and then are refusing to let me speak to him, and then instructing the police to disregard anything I'm saying and deny me my rights of justice, and complaining to the police of the injustice we are suffering. You have basically bought off the police, you have bought off the judges, you have bought off the courts, you have bought off everybody.
You have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
Okay, Mr. Browell, time is once again getting the better of me, and I'll look to wrap up right now. But today is Monday, the 30th of September, 2024, and it's been 420 days. That's 420 million pounds that you, the local authority, through Adult Safeguarding Board, are now liable for. We continue this drama until you kill him off.
Sorry, your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. To re-record message, press 3. Message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.